Hey guys, it's Mike from MeTrades. Just wanted to do a really quick daily recap because you know what? I'm about to go into my other job and it's 11 o'clock. I'm sorry, 11:15 on Valentine's Day. But had three trades today. Two of them winners, one of them break even. I literally just got done trading one of them not too long ago, which is really cool because it was a great liquidity grab. Kind of called it in my head, was watching everything. So I'm going to go over the trades that I took today really fast. So hang tight. If you like this type of content, please hit the like and subscribe button. Really helps me out, helps you guys out. Again, I am just your average Joe trying to make it in this racket. So let's turn to the charts and let's get it going. So right now, obviously this is just a recap, but the really cool part was, so the earlier one that I took today, this is a 5,000 tick chart, mind you. I also trade off of a 2,000 tick chart and an order flow to kind of capitalize on everything. The one that I had earlier was there was a lot of really good area of resistance at the top of this portion of it, right around 830. I took a trade and it was right before I had an appointment. I had to get to an appointment at 9, so it was a very very fast trade for me. I did a short on it earlier, but got in simply because everything was looking good. We had a MACD crossover. The balance of power was going down. You know, to the seller side, to the bears. Cumulative delta was doing the same, and then on my order flow was looking good too. Right, it was kind of getting to that point where I was starting to see it heavy. Took a trade, went ahead and got in. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Boom. So there was I only did two entries. All right, I did an entry here. Took another one when it really started to plummet down and cross over, and then I got out on fairly quick. I was about a just over $1,000 profit. So happy with that trade. I could have let it run all the way down to where I was wanting it to, like right around here. But again, I had an appointment I needed to get to. I'm not going to worry about sitting around. Granted, it would have only been like 6 minutes of sitting around because I want to say I got in at 8:20. I got out at 8:31. So 11 minutes for a grand. I'll take it. I did have another trade and it was choppy. Like I thought she was going to break out a little bit. Luckily, I broke even on it. It was right here in this chop area here. So I'm going to see if I can switch to a different screen so you can see it a little bit better. This is the unfortunate chop area. So as you can see, that first one was amazing. This one here just kind of got in. I thought there was going to be a breakout a little bit. It started to look really good. Now, granted, I didn't pay attention to my 2000 tick chart because the balance of power was actually going down on this one. I shouldn't have got into it. At least not yet. Not yet. I shouldn't have gotten into it. Now, cumulative delta was increasing, but my MACD was going down. My bounce power was going down. And then if you look at I did a 15 range, order flow. Check out the chop on this sucker, right? We were coming up. I was thinking, hey, these two came down, you know, immediate pop up. Awesome. Okay. Had some really good push. Why not go ahead and get in? Think it's going to be a breakout. And it certainly didn't. It turned around, kind of rode this 100 EMA line for a little bit, kind of got up. When I noticed was this 860 block of orders that came in didn't push any higher, right? That's a lot of divergence there. So when it came back down, I moved my stop loss to break even, said, screw it. It's either going to be break even or I'm going to come out positive and it's going to shoot up. So it broke even. But this is the cool part. This happened just moments ago. Obviously, there was a whole lot of chop here, and we were looking at right around the 4130 was where it was hitting. Okay, it just kept going there, going there. Even on the 5,000 tick chart, 2,000 tick chart, you could see that level of resistance constantly pull up there. The number here, 1100 and 200, was not there at the time. It was literally these numbers here, which totaled into about 6,000 worth of orders for buyers, and it wasn't moving, not at all. So what I started to notice was, even though we had positive delta, okay, we can get in on it. Why, I really want confirmation though, and I had an idea that I'm like, this is gonna be a liquidity grab. I didn't see any sellers come in, but it wasn't moving. I'm like, bullshit. That's gonna be a liquidity grab out of nowhere. You got about 2,000 here, 1,300, 1,700. I mean, there was 5,000 or more people selling. They did a quick stab down there, right? So because you figure if you get in right here at 31 thinking that there's a breakout, and you go ahead and you get stabbed out at 28.50, think about it. You know, that's some contracts there. You're thinking breakout, okay, just put it a couple of ticks underneath the breakout portion of it. Cool. Let's go ahead and throw 2 points underneath of it. That's 8 ticks. That's typically a scalper's paradise. They just scalp the shit out of somebody. Trap these boys right here. And then my finger wasn't fast enough to get in because as soon as it hit that, and then kept on pressing up, I tried getting in real quick. I should have probably put like a limit order in or something like that so I know I was going to get in. But yeah, came in 41.34 and just rode that puppy up. Now, I had an idea where I wanted to get out, but no joke, my screen froze. So I couldn't hit it fast enough. I wanted to get out right around that like 45-ish. I was thinking, cool, no big deal. Let's go ahead and grab 20 points. 20 points on the ES at 2 contracts, right? That would have been a great, great job. And actually, I wanted to go ahead and enter in for more kind of halfway up. But again, it just shot. Like there was no way of tagging halfway up to go and get into more. So as you can see, but check this out, guys. They went ahead and these are all buyers. Boom, boom, boom. And then out of nowhere, this is kind of where it got funky. It slammed back down. So I tried to push to get out at 45. Couldn't. It kind of froze on me. It actually took out my bracket, which was weird, but it left my orders in. I don't understand that. So I just kept hitting the close button to get out. So we still made a healthy profit, which was good. Now, obviously, hindsight, right, kind of bounced around. Would we have gotten up to the 50 mark? Absolutely. But that's another reason why I love pairing up order flow with my tick charts and kind of seeing the overall dynamic. On the 5,000, I had some levels called out literally yesterday. That I was really paying attention to. You can see these thin blue lines here. This has been on since pretty much Friday. I drew these up, so all of Monday just kind of slashed in there, and that's exactly what I was looking for when I made about 1,000 yesterday, which was pretty good. And it kind of came up. These other 2 levels, if you can see in previous ones on Friday and Monday, they were all there already. Just came down, slammed into these levels. So honestly, I was thinking it was going to go to about 55, and it came pretty damn. It'll probably go to 55 today, if not going up to 60 to retest this 60 to 70 level. But that'll be later on. I'm not doing an afternoon session. I'm going to go into work. So that's just the trading idea. Today's profits. We always like hearing about profits and losses and all that other shit. So might as well take a look at it. We'll do a generate. Come on. Generate the damn thing. Oh, that was a previous one. Give me 1 second, guys. Trade performance. We only want that one there. We want it for today. So here's the cool part. We'll go ahead and pan this over. Here you go. Here's the trade performance for today. We're gonna bloop. So we took total number of trades. Technically it's 4 because I did add on to one of them. We won 75% of them. Pretty good day all in all. Positive $2,025. Both short and long trades panned out really well. There was one trade, like I said, break even, but that's exactly what we're hoping for. We're hoping for a good day of that. Really love seeing that aspect of it. Again, just trying to look at bigger picture and then hone it down. And I pair it up with Futures Analytica order flow chart. Connor over there does an amazing job, and he really put together a hell of a thing. So if you want to check them out, I'll put their link in the description. But yeah, you guys, hey, have a great Tuesday. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And yeah, see you tomorrow.